We welcome to the stage Eric Papp.
I work with organizations that want to increase effectiveness so that they can experience continual growth.
Guys, this is not like TV, okay? I can see you, all right? So this works a lot better when you what? Participate, right?
And that's really what I wanted to give you today is by the end of the 45 minutes, when you walk out today, you not only have strategies, but you have an increase in confidence on your level and you're able to deal with change. That you truly become, bless you, what this conference says is the architects of change. It not only becomes a theme, but it just becomes your way of life. And we live in a world that we have so much information coming at us nonstop, right? On our smartphones, everywhere. We're inundated with information. It's almost kind of like we've been drunk on information, but yet we're starving for the wisdom. In a complex, challenging, competitive marketplace that we live in, it's finding the vital few amongst the trivial many.
So that gets us to the fallacy of doing, where we have these false beliefs come inside of our head. We feel and we believe the more I do, the more I'm worth. Or I feel guilty when I'm not doing something. But the problem though that we run into though, is the busier I become, the less I what? The less I think. Excellent. So it's not about so much putting in the hours as it is what's the output, the impact and the value. The 3 habits of productivity. Plan, prioritize, and protect your time. We have to get realistic expectations. That's one of the biggest things in terms of planning. We have unrealistic expectations. And then we feel like we're not good enough. Our confidence takes a hit. And the one thing that you have to protect as a knowledge worker in the age that we're in right now is your confidence. Because if your confidence takes a hit, your work starts to show for it.
The abdication of accountability. So on this team, this manager is not holding the team accountable for their performance. He's not having honest conversation. That's where the first value comes in, honesty. And so what's happening is good employees are getting punished with more work and less time. Bad employees get rewarded with less work and more time. And responsibility can either be viewed in 2 lights. If you look it up in the dictionary, it can either be viewed as blame, guilt, liability, or power, influence, and control. And the way in which responsibility is seen by the employees is set by the context, is set by the leaders. If you have leaders in an organization that are deflecting and not taking responsibility, then what happens? It trickles right on down. When we view failure, we internalize it. Don't internalize it. Right? Because when you let go of internalizing, then it lets go of this emotional headlock that it's got on you. Then you free yourself from that because you're able to emotionalize the change and then it has no power over you.
Everything in life takes courage. What's my definition of courage? Courage is taking action even though you're what? Scared. When something comes on our desk and it's new, then it can bring up uncertainty or fear. And I've got 2 choices. One is I can take courage, or the second thing is I can procrastinate.
You ever wonder how salespeople spend their time? What I want to share with you today, the sales time system, it's what I created, it's what I personally use. I don't have the time to make sales calls. I don't have the time to do business development. I don't have the time to do prospecting. And guys, by the way, nobody defaults to making sales calls. I think one of the big things that as sales professionals, what cripples us is this self-delusion, this thing that we think that we're doing more in regards to prospecting and business development than we actually are.
May you have gratitude for your past. May you have joy for your present. And may you have hope in your future. My name is Eric Papp. Thank you guys.
If you like what you have seen, I'd love to talk to you.